I switched to this like flat color profile, and I've been color grading everything. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell if I'm in focus. It's happened like the last couple times. Anyways, so what's up, guys? So the other day, here's a quick little story. I was talking to a guy, and he was like, "Yo, I really like the way you do like your Rubik's cubes and everything. Like I like how you flow them in between your lines and everything." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks, man." And he was like, "Do you have like a tutorial on how to do that? I've been watching your little tutorial series of things." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one in there. I thought I remember doing something like that. Apparently, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the link to him on it. So I thought today would be a great time to show you guys how I do my Rubik's cubes and just basically how I got it down, how I learned it to do it basically. So we're gonna go through that. I can't believe I didn't have it. If you guys have seen my like whole thing with all my trick series, I'll link it up here. It's a playlist I was doing for a while. I don't know why I stopped doing it. I'm gonna start doing it again. It was kind of fun to do. But today we are going to go into doing Rubik's Cubes and how you should practice them. We're not going to do anything advanced yet. I'll do another one with advanced Rubik's Cubes, like through gaps and things like that, how to like line it up a little bit. Yeah, today's just basically how to learn to do them. Very simple. We're keeping it simple here, guys. Before speaking of keep it simple, I got something to show you guys. So here's my KISS build. You guys all know this one. And I was flying it. I had like a medium to firm like impact straight on the bottom of my quad. Like it didn't damage anything. It was just like a hard smack. Now, here's the thing. When I plug it in, I'll show you. You guys won't be able to, I could barely see this. I gotta hold it still here for a second for the FC to turn on. So the lights are all on, everything's ready to go. But when I spin it up here, that guy doesn't want to spin. So I plugged it into the computer, thought maybe I needed to reflash it, and actually it doesn't even recognize my number 3 ESC. So I am going to be making some videos on how to see if I could troubleshoot this and repair it without having to replace that whole 4-in-1, because that is not a cheap 4-in-1 to replace. So look forward. If you're not subscribed and you want to watch this, I suggest you subscribe now and watch how I am going to try and troubleshoot this and see if it's a complete just dead board and I have to get rid of the whole thing, because that's how the 4-in-1s work. One goes out and you have to get rid of all of it pretty much, or if it's something I could salvage. Anyways, let's get on to the stick tutorial whatever thing. Everybody's doing like stick. All right, so let's get this going. Oh, the rates on this quad are so much faster. Okay, so when you're doing this, you want to practice this little like hang time, half a roll thing. Go up, give yourself plenty of space, and then just hang upside down, and then do it forward, do it backwards, whatever you got to do to get comfortable with looking upside down and then getting yourself back to straight so you don't feel like disorientated. So once you got that down, you're going to have to just know that, man, these rates are fast, that a full roll, left or right, is going to be needed in that hang time. So you want to go up, hang time, full roll to where you're looking upside down again. So up, full roll, upside down. And then once you get used to that, then just complete the same stick move you would do. So if you're going, say, here, full roll, then you would just pull back down on the stick the same way you would for that backflip. Same as if you went forward, full roll, and then you would go forward. So that's the concept of it. Best thing to do is just go up high, pull back, roll, and pull back again. One more time. Up high, pull back, roll, pull back again. And that's how you basically do the whole Rubik's Cube right there. Then you just start doing them faster. What do we got? What's this? What do we got over here? Alright, so alright, so that is the absolute basics of doing the Rubik's Cube. Just give it throttle, get up in the air, flip upside down where you could get comfortable seeing the horizon upside down, and then just flip it back and just kind of just do that over and over. Once you get comfortable and know like the timing, the whole thing with flying these mini quads is just knowing like your spatial awareness and how much time you have in between moves, how much hang time you have before the quad, you know, gets sucked back to the ground basically, because when you're inverted like this, the props want to pull back down. So when you go inverted, just know how much time you have before you're going to get to the right altitude you want to do, and then flip it back. So when you get comfortable with that, throw in the full roll that, you know, most of you guys know how to do a full roll already. Just do that upside down, you see the horizon again, and flip right back. Just do that. Do the basics of that. Don't try and flip back the other way or do anything else that's going to make it too complicated for yourself. Just get used to going backwards, roll, and then back out. Do it backwards again, roll the other direction and back out, then go forwards, the other direction. You get it. Keep doing that until you just basically have it down in the air, and then we'll get into a couple more advanced things you could do with this move and change it up into your lines. So that's pretty much it for today. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see more about that KISS little issue that I'm having. Hopefully we can get that figured out and it's not going to be too costly, and I'll see you guys next time.